We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. Ready now, Tommy La Stella. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number one. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's got a .317 batting average. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2.
Okay. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in, Albert Pujols. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pujols, too low, 1-0. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kipnis onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Fred.
Now here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Here's the 2-1 home. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 3-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Brian Goodwin.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Darvish will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there, but he drops it. The relay, but a heads-up play as 2 fielders were better than 1 that time. Dan Winkler is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Jason Castro will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Hit out towards second. There is La Stella, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jason Castro, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here's the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. At the plate, Dylan Bundy.
Number 37, Dylan Bundy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The batter number 9.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at 3rd. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Hayward, or often just Jay Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now the pitch. Dan Winkler comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Out in front of it, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. Belted out toward deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1 delivery. This is in the air out to left field. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Out of play off to the right. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the first down. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, that grounder got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Brian Goodwin. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder,
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. 0-1 the count. Around the stretch. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-1 to Jason Castro. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Still 2-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field.
Play it with me, son. Play it with me.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
So now to the plate, Dylan Bundy. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning is going to turn around.
1 ball.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. This is on the ground over to first. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Tommy La Stella. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Simmons has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And here's a fastball called for strike. One. Line drive, base hit to right.
Up next to the top. The second baseman, Jason.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit out towards second. La Stella fields it cleanly.
Oh, the
Simmons,
ball.
but
Come
wisely,
on.
no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now back, right fielder.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Hey, this is
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 out with a man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
make up for that though.
So striding in, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Albert now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy.
Next to the Angels, the left fielder, Brian.
To the plate now, Brian Goodwin. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A little bit outside. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Coming to the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Number 20 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hernan Perez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 41. Hernan Perez.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
1 strike.
Here's Simmons at short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Turned on down the line. Fielded by Rendon. And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the third out. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Pops this one up. Bryant over to his left. 1 out. So stepping in, Jason Castro. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Casey Sadler comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. At the plate now, Dylan Bundy, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
He's going, he's going.
And there he goes towards second, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batter.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Javier Baez
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Simmons is there, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Rendon down at third. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Off the LED board and gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled away. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
No.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
One ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. Goodwin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 27, Mike.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 home is low and outside for a ball. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now is Anthony Rendon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Left side. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Ground ball left side. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On its way is pitch number 75.
What a performance so
On its way is pitch number 75.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Jacob Barnes answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 40, Jacob.
First delivery to him on the way.
No. Ball. 1 ball. No strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. David Bodie will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 13, David Bodie.
No balls and a strike to count. Pitch on the way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fouled off. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2 from the stretch. And it's fouled away. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hansel Robles takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 57.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo, as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Kyle Ryan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Ryan is adjusting to the new normal, as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Now a swing and a ground ball taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now that
in now, Jason Castro, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Baez has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Cubs are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Listella has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Los Angeles used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dylan Bundy takes home the win.